bring you that all-important team news then. 3 changes for Manchester City from the 4-1 victory over Stoke City. So starts for Ollie Tevenon, Femi Pepetu and Ryan McAdoo. It'll be Max Hudson in goal. A back 4 of Dante Headley, Kian Noble, Caden Braithwaite, Tevenon, Finlay Gorman, Pepetu, Divine Mukasa in midfield. McAdoo, Matty Warhurst to lead the line, and Regan Heskey. And for Everton, well, 5 changes from the 2-1 win at Nottingham Forest in the Under-18 Premier League Cup. That was Christmas week. So recall today for Doug Lukshankics, the goalkeeper, Demi Akariki, captain Ali Thomas, George Morgan, and 7-goal top scorer Braden Graham, who is back in the starting lineup today. Your Everton starting 11. Referee happy with the head count and about to get underway. Long punt sent forward by Alec Thomas, looking out to that right-hand side, where Justin Clark has taken up a position, but unable to keep the ball in. Looks like Everton will go with a front 2 this afternoon of Braden Graham and George Morgan. Ollie Tevenon it will be then with the throw. Femi Pepetu just dropping in to try and receive the ball. Tevenon decides to go long. Akariki though wins the first duel.
Come on!
And then the header from Van Shaw. Matty Warhurst told to put the press on. Tevenon with the initial chest control does well. Pepetu, first time layoff. Now City can get a first feel of the ball inside the opening 60 seconds.
Yes, come on, Tim.
Lovely, sublime first touch from the influential and informed Divine Mukasa. He, along with Regan Heskey, now into double figures for City's under-18s. Here is Dante Headley. Bit of space to move into. Ryan McAdoo back in the side this afternoon. 5 goals already in the league. Just faced up by Joel Catesby. Graham applying a little bit of pressure, and they've ganged up on McAdoo, but he's done brilliantly. Skips a couple of challenges. Warhurst is in the middle. Does Ryan McAdoo decide to go it alone? He might well do! Terrific run and strike at the end of it. Just 90 seconds on the clock, and an early save for Doug Lukshankics. What a run this was from Ryan McAdoo. Well, Everton backing off. And McAdoo will like to get the strike away.
Come on.
Justin Clark, though, coming forward for Everton. Bit of trickery. Can he get the ball in? He does deflect it. It will be a corner. First of the game, a lively start here at the City Football Academy. Well, Harvey Foster has gone across, so too Joel Catesby. Foster does carry a bit of an aerial threat. You would have thought he would be in the middle. Everton's number 6 then with the set-piece delivery. Ball has been stood up. First header from Kian Noble. And kept alive here by Gardner. Van Shaw with the up and under. Everton with bodies committed. Comfortable, though, in the end. Wide of the target. No real problem for Max Hudson. And City with the restarts. Max Hudson finds Kian Noble. Easy ball on here for Dante Headley. Stood up again by Catesby.
Pocket again, Finn, pocket again.
Kian Noble travelling with the ball.
Yes, Finn,
And the out is Divine Mukasa. Now Regan Heskey. Chance to open up here against Akariki. Wants the free kick. Referee says no, not given. Luca Davis under pressure. Braden Graham, if he can keep this alive, it won't reach Catesby, but that was the ball that they were looking for. Joel Catesby with the air kick, and now has got to get back here. Dante Headley, teeing up Ryan McAdoo. If he can get into the penalty, it does! Oh, there ought to be some contact. No decision from the referee. Well, this will be interesting. Samuel bragging no doubt that there was nothing on this challenge on Ryan McAdoo. Dante Headley was with the through ball. And it was Aled Thomas.
Yeah, ready. On the move, yeah.
Well, a nervous look from the young Wales defender.
Easy. Yes, Dutch. That's it. Come on,
Van Short. Layoff won't reach Catesby. Here is McAdoo, who gets the turn. Another superb bit of trickery, but straight into that near post area for Lukshankic to collect.
Yes, Ryan.
First time clearance, looking for Joel Catesby to help this on. Kian Noble. Oh, Foster just able to tease that on. Everton. Important intervention so it doesn't reach Justin Clark. Gardner under pressure. Divine Mikasa it was with the challenge on Harvey Foster.
Back, Justin. Bring the back, Joel. Bring the back, Joel. Might see you.
Foster it will be then with the restart. Chest control initially from Van Shaw, who looks for Braden Graham. Joel Catesby, if it will reach Everton's number 11, it won't. Enough for that to run out of play, and Max Hudson can reset here. So a reminder on the bench as well for Manchester City this afternoon: Luca Fletcher, Finlay Grigg, Dan Batty, Harrison Parker and Rhys Thomas. Here is Divine Mikasa to Tevenen for Petty with the layoff to Braithwaite. McAdoo, chance to open up. Dante Headley on his right shoulder. Ball comes back to Kian Noble. And now the captain, Caden Braithwaite. Time to get his hood up. Picks out Tevenen, fullback occupying a midfield slot. Heskey to Tevenen. Tevenen. Ball just bypasses Justin Clark. It's Regan Heskey. Heskey will want to come onto his right. Gets his shot away. Deflected. He's ballooned up. And City take the lead. Regan Heskey deflected. He will claim it. Oh, there was a wicked deflection. But City get their noses in front. First real tester for Regan Heskey. Likes to drop the shoulder, coming onto his right foot. Oh, and it's a wicked deflection, isn't it? Doug Lukshankic's given no chance. Goal timed on 11 minutes as Regan Heskey moves on to 11 for the season, and he will claim it. Manchester City 1, Everton 0. Well, a perfect start for Manchester City, albeit rather fortuitous circumstances. Nevertheless, good bit of endeavour from Regan Heskey. And Regan will have enjoyed that one. It's his dad Emil's birthday today as well. Akariki with the restart then for Everton to Luca Davis.
Just ready here.
Lukshankic's, who's now under a bit of pressure. Everton look long. Catesby. Initial control is good. Wants the free kick, not given. And Braden Graham had turned his back on that, asking the referee for a decision. Here's Kian Noble.
Stay there. Just find Feeney.
Tevenen. To Heskey again. This is where City feel are dangerous. Divine Mikasa creating a man over on that left-hand side. Heskey just about keeps that in. Then given away. Gardner to Justin Clark, who gets the turn. But in doing so, has given away possession. Heskey with the layoff to Kian Noble. Decides to go back left. And the layup from Heskey finds Tevenin.
Adapt, Kaden, adapt. Good. Jump. Always available, Phil. Always available, Femi.
Here's Kian Noble.
Again. Switch it right.
To McAdoo.
Right, switch it, Femi. Good.
Dante Headley. Looking for the give and go, Matty Warhurst. Headley has stayed forwards. Heskey. Stood up by Akariki. Just trying to thread that one through. Tevenin to Heskey again. Now Divine Mukasa. Back heel to Heskey. Mukasa again.
Up to the ball.
Fizzed into the feet of Finlay Gorman. Good bit of key ball from the hosts. For Petu out to Regan Heskey.
Yes, good, Dodge.
Here's Heskey again. To Tevenin. And now Mukasa. 5 goals in his last 2 appearances in the league for Divine Mukasa. For Petu to tee up Heskey, who will get past Akariki. For Petu with the strike blocked this time by Gardner. City again looking for the decision, but not given. It will be a throw into Everton.
In them central areas, you, Harvey, more aggressive, yeah? Get to the ball.
Yeah, Everton will get the decision here, and there will be a yellow card for Caden Braithwaite. Foul on George Morgan. Caden Braithwaite, the captain, goes in the book. Well, I suppose if you're going to give these away, do it on the halfway line. There you go. Just a trip, wasn't it, from Caden Braithwaite?
Squeeze with a pass, squeeze.
Who wants it? Come on, move!
Justin Clark for Everton. Both asking for it, goes City's way.
Come here.
Hey, Divine, do it.
Dante Headley. Back to Kian Noble. Finlay Gorman in space. Looking for this run of Ryan McAdoo, who does well, he's into the box, and Van Shaw has to be careful. Gardner back in to help out for Everton. And Justin Clark can't bring it under control. Here is Ollie Tevenin. Yeah, they're going to get the free kick. I think the referee, in fairness, did try to give City the benefit there and the advantage, but none forthcoming, so it was a push, wasn't it, from Justin Clark. Finlay Gorman again, just popping up in between the thirds. Here's Dante Headley. For Petu. Needs an out here for Petu. Everton have won the ball back. Now there could be a problem. Morgan, 2 to his left. Does he go it alone? Good defending from Kian Noble. Max Hudson trying to pick out Dante Headley.
Squeeze, fight the shoot! Fight the shoot!
For Petu challenging Foster. Good duel between the pair. There's Mukasa. Matty Wars trying to take it into his stride. Kian Noble with all the time in the world here to bring this under control.
Good touch. Forward!
Morgan. Looking for the give and go here with Justin Clark. Clark keeps going. Into the feet of Braden Graham, who gets the turn. Well, both appealing. Everton wanted a penalty, not given. Max Hudson just having a word, and the big problem for the referee here, of course, having already waved away City's own protests with Ryan McAdoo going down. Let's have a look at this again. Well, both challenging. No, didn't look to be anything in that. Harvey Foster it will be then with the delivery for Everton. Again, it stood up. Gardner was in there. And now McAdoo, who is quick, if he can bring this under. Yeah, there's going to be a yellow card in here. And I think that is for Luca Davis. Yeah. Tug of the shirt on Ryan McAdoo. I think Davis knew he was in trouble. The referee tried to give City the benefit. There's the tug. And that is the threat that Ryan McAdoo carries. So quick travelling with the ball.
Patient! Don't fall too early! Come on, squeeze, Kyle. Squeeze, Keane, squeeze. Yes, just stay there, Femi behind. Good.
Dante Headley. Over the halfway line, into the feet of McAdoo. Finlay Gorman ahead of him.
Stay high, stay high, stay high. To come in.
15 gone at the City Football Academy. Manchester City 1, Everton 0. A deflected Regan Heskey goal separating the two sides. Here he is again, Heskey. Oh, I think he was just trying to thread that one through for Divine Mukasa, but too much on it.
Great and well done, son. Keep going.
Morgan dropping in to try help that on. Referee says play on. There did look to be a foul on Femi Verpetu. Again, pinged into the feet of Warhurst. First time layoff for Mukasa, who's got Heskey to aim at on the left-hand side. Faced up by Akariki. And somehow keeps the ball alive. Justin Clark back in. So too Foster. And this time Everton get the decision.
Come on, play, Harvey.
Gardner into the feet of Morgan. First time left. Justin Clark. 3 ahead of him. Morgan makes the run. Stood up by Kian Noble. Graham is in the middle. Yeah, last touch did come off the Everton centre forward, so it will be a goal kick to Manchester City. But certainly the start that Ollie Rice would have been wanting from his youngsters, having not played in just less than a month. Last fixture came in the middle of December against Stoke City. But emerging well out of that Christmas and New Year break. They have the lead, crucially, against in-form Everton. Everton up into 4th in Premier League Under-18 North, following a good run of form. Looking for a 5th straight win in all competitions, the young Toffees. It's only 1 defeat in 9, in fact, in all competitions, and they've won 5 out of the last 6 in the league. Chasing a hat-trick of wins in Premier League Under-18 North, but they're going to have to do it the hard way. Already behind here at the City Football Academy. Here's Heskey to Verpetu. Caden Braithwaite, centre-back, in an advanced position. So too Kian Noble. Everton with everybody behind the ball. Noble. Warhurst with the layoff to Mikasa. Trying to thread this one through for Dante Headley. And he did it. Score, Dante Headley. City extend their lead. And it's the fullback who doubles City's advantage. Lovely one-touch football on the edge. Warhurst to Mikasa. And then Dante Headley, who has somehow just poked this beyond Dougal Shenkicks to make it Manchester City 2, Everton 0. Well, Dante Headley is second in the league so far this season. Just when it looked like the angle was going against the fullback. City move further ahead here at the City Football Academy. Foster looking wide left for Joel Catesby. And it will be a City throw. Last touch came off the Everton youngster.
Stay with the team. You play too much alone there. Move with the team.
Everton dropping in from that full-back position, but under pressure from Justin Clark. Well, Clark must have got the last touch on that because it will be a City throw. Divine Mikasa dropping in to receive the ball. Back with Tevenin. We might have to go long, under pressure. Out ball from Braithwaite, only finds Foster. Clark somehow manages to keep that in. There's the ball in, looking for Braden Graham, who can't bring it under. Yeah, free kick, foul by the Everton number 10 on Finlay Gorman. Back in the side today, Braden Graham. Making his 9th start, but it's his first return to the Everton starting lineup in the league. In fact, didn't play in that victory against Nottingham Forest Christmas week. 7 goals in the league so far for the Northern Ireland Youth International. Started his career at Linfield. McCady, Joel Catesby having to drop in and defend. Finlay Gorman.
Good position, Jeff, good position.
Fapetti. Pressed by Gardner. Now Kian Noble again. Headley.
Get on it, get on it.
McCady. Finlay Gorman on his right shoulder. So the easy ball for Dante Headley. Here is Gorman. Seven and out to Heskey. Quarter of the game gone then at the City Football Academy. City with a 2-goal lead as they look to record back-to-back league wins against Everton. Everton had a man sent off in the reverse fixture. 2 yellow cards for Melvin Matos, but by that stage City were already 2-0 up. Here's Heskey.
Stay there, Dodge. Stay there, Keen is out.
Dodge, dodge! Hey, dodge!
Dante Headley. Again, fizzed into the feet of Ryan McCady, who has Kian Noble centre-back in support. Here's Heskey. Mikasa making the angle. Can they get something out of this, or Divine Mikasa just unable to receive the ball? Heskey does well to keep it in. So to Tevenin. Lovely bit of keep ball and recycled possession here from Ollie Rice's youngsters. Here's McCady. into the feet of Kian Noble. Just needs to cut back. Well, it was Harvey Foster dropping back for Everton, who concedes the corner. Terrific spell of possession from the under-18s, and they do have a corner. So Divine McCaffrey will be with the delivery. Plenty of traffic in front of the Everton goalkeeper into the near post area. Dante Headley brings it under. Lovely bit of control as well. He's done the hard part. Finlay Gorman with the ball in, looking for Warhurst. Well, it will run through for another City corner. They can keep Everton pinned in here. Everton, just for this 5-minute spell, struggling to get out of their own half. Mukasa combining with Heskey. Here's for Petu. Mukasa. Braithwaite.
Good touch, good touch.
Kian Noble looking for the run of Regan Heskey. Initial chest control. Heskey's in again. Oh, what a finish. What a finish from Regan Heskey to match the initial control as Manchester City move 3-0 up against Everton. Regan Heskey, terrific first control, receiving this long ball forward from Kian Noble. It's a lovely spot from the City centre-back. What about that for initial control from Regan Heskey, and a measured finish. A brace from Regan Heskey. He moves on to 12 in Premier League under-18 North. Manchester City 3, Everton 0. Well, City all of a sudden moving through the gears, and most definitely in the ascendancy here at the City Football Academy. New year, first fixture of 2025, but the ambitions remain the same. City have to try and stay on the coattails of national champions and undefeated league leaders Manchester United. Petu wins the header, just a bit short for Braden Graham. And then Finlay Gorman back in to help out as well. Good work from the former Leeds Academy prospect. City enjoying 2/3 of the possession, 26 gone. And on the shot count as well, dominating the fixture. 5 on target for Ollie Rice's youngsters. Lead coach will be more than satisfied with that, you feel. But still, just under 1/3 of the game gone. There's a lot of time left in this fixture.
Let it drop to 6. Let it drop to the 6. Divide.
Morgan, who's trying to get the turn. Heskey to Mukasa, and now Tevenin. Caden Braithwaite. Kian Noble. Finlay Gorman. Well, they've worked it brilliantly from what looked like a tight spot. City moving effortlessly out of their own penalty area to Regan Heskey, who has Mukasa on the overlap, but it won't reach him. It might run out here. Harvey Foster just able to shepherd that back. Under pressure from Divine Mukasa, gets his feet stuck in the netting as well.
Let's bat it. Let's bat it.
Well, the throwing goes City's way. Referee Samuel Bragg just coming across to have a word with Joel Catesby, who's felt there was a bit of contact there from Kian Noble. Finlay Gorman to Dante Headley. Now McAdoo. Headley and Warhurst in support. McAdoo keeps going. Gorman. Cuts back outside. Finlay Gorman, a deflected cross in, but straight into the midriff of Doug Lutschenkix, who wants to get things going. Here's Morgan. Femi Fapetu, terrific work from City's number 6, spotting the danger. There's just a little bit of jeopardy there. George Morgan, who does carry a threat for Everton. Now the referee in the way. This might be an uncontested drop ball here, you feel. A little bit unfortunate. Tevenin looking for the through ball. Referee's backside in the way. Probably felt that as well on a cold morning like today. Well, a scoreline that goes against recent form for Everton. They made the short trip from Finch Farm, chasing a 5th straight win in all competitions. Foul goes against Matty Warhurst. Yeah, ended 2024 with back-to-back wins against Nottingham Forest in the FA Youth Cup and Under-18 Premier League Cup, their last league fixture, in fact. A 3-2 victory against Sunderland. That came off the back of a victory over their city rivals Liverpool in the mini derby by the same scoreline. Justin Clark challenging with Max Hudson. He might have left a bit in there on the City goalkeeper. Yeah, I think he's felt this, Max Hudson. Must admit, it did look like a robust challenge. Here's the replay. Does Justin Clark leave a bit in here on Max Hudson? There's some big traffic there, isn't there? But certainly Max Hudson has felt something in the knee area.
Come here, please, come on.
It's the ball wide. It's so easy at the moment. They go there out of the box 4, 5, 6 times. It's not possible. You don't have to speak. You're just patient. You're just improvement against the ball.
Samuel Bragg-Haffey, the referee. I think we're going to be okay to continue here. And the good news is Max Hudson okay. Making his 6th start for the under-18s today. Here's Kedon Braithwaite to Divine Mukasa. Warhurst with the layoff to Mukasa, who keeps going. Heskey on his left. Mukasa keeps going into the penalty area, cuts back on the outside, wanting to get the left-footed shot away. And it's come off the back heel of the referee, again in the way. Looks to the skies, acknowledging his own frustration there, I think, the referee. Yeah, it does happen, doesn't it, from time to time, but Everton want to get on with things, but it's going to have to be an uncontested drop ball. Everton goal on, Tevenin. Not the last touch on that, so it will be an Everton throw. Goals timed on 7:19, 26 minutes. Everton with the throw, over on the far side. Justin Clark into the feet of George Morgan. And then Justin Clark, he's trying to get the better of Ollie Tevenin and Regan Heskey. Fapetu falls to Gardner. And now Josh Van Shaw, who comes out to Joel Catesby. Looking for the give and go here with Graham, who is a threat. Just initial drop of the shoulder from the young Northern Ireland international. Akariki missed the flight of the header, but he's helped out here by Luca Davis. Fapetu to Tevenin. City with the turnover. Kept alive, though, by Foster, who's won it back for Everton. Justin Clark, who was looking for the give and go with Morgan. Matty Warhurst to Ryan McAdoo. You just see that from Dante Headley. He wanted that ball earlier. He felt there was something on this near side. Kian Noble just acknowledging that. I think he was trying to look for the pass. 10 to go then before half-time. Make sure you stay with us for the half-time feature and exclusive content. Oh, lovely switch of play and interchange between Finlay Gorman and Dante Headley. And again, for the challenge from Harvey Foster. Well, Foster's done well for Everton. Morgan looking for Catesby, who is in here. A chance for Everton. Oh, and it's been put wide by Joel Catesby. What a chance that was. May have been a nick on the way through because it will be an Everton corner. And that's the best opening for the visitors that we've seen so far. Morgan it was with the through ball for Joel Catesby. Yeah, it's come off Max Hudson, hasn't it? But what an opening that was for Joel Catesby, who will surely feel he should have at least found the target. Harvey Foster goes across. Van Shaw, Catesby. Catesby with the ball in. And then Van Shaw on the follow-up, but couldn't get his head over the ball. And it's been driven wide of the target. Everton with their two centre-backs back in position. Aled Thomas and Luca Davis. Aled Thomas, the captain. Makassa out to Ollie Tevenen.
Harvey, come on!
Heskey to Tevenen. Akariki, lovely bit of footwork. Here is George Morgan. Makassa to Dante Headley.
Ball higher again, keep the ball higher. Back in pocket, Finn, back in pocket.
Makassa again in a pocket of space. Regan Heskey. Stood up by Demi Akariki. Makassa. Here's Heskey. Yeah, that's going to be a free kick. Foul by Akariki, who might well be in a bit of trouble here. Regan Heskey has stayed down. Just see if there is a decision from the referee. And the Everton fullback, I think he knew he was in major trouble here. It might just be a telling off for Akariki, former Arsenal Academy youth prospect. Joined Everton last year. In fact, he does go in the book, Akariki. Here's the incident again. And this is where Heskey is so dangerous. Yeah, right down the ankle, they can really hurt. Akariki joining Luca Davis in the book for Everton. Divine Makassa stood over the ball. So Makassa maybe to try and whip this in. Finlay Gorman. And then Fapetu. It's a bit of an up and under for Kian Noble to deal with, but he does win that header. Here's Justin Clark, who is away from Fapetu. Two ahead of him. George Morgan and Braden Graham. Aled Thomas to Josh Van Shaw.
Come, Finn!
Into the feet of Morgan. Cut out though by Caden Braithwaite. Then Finlay Gorman, good spot to find Kian Noble. Inside the final 5 of the opening half here at the City Football Academy. Manchester City 3, Everton 0. Regan Heskey with goals either side of Dante Headley. Here is Headley. He's into the penalty area. There's the cut back. Headed away by Alan Thomas. And it will be a City corner. And the Everton lead coach is looking on. Keith Southern and Jose Baxter. Sure, Everton have got an injury problem here. Justin Clark down over on the far side, so he's going to need some treatment. Everton physio on, and well, they'll be hoping that Justin Clark can reach half-time. Highly rated midfielder, close season signing. A name that hit the headlines, Justin Clark. He made history, you might remember, for AFC Wimbledon when becoming the club's youngest ever senior player. That was against Wickham last season at the age of only 15. 4 goals in Premier League Under-18 North so far this season, but the question is he going to be able to continue before half-time? Ollie Rice looking on. Don't forget to check back as well on the official Manchester City website for all the post-match reaction. Try and get you the thoughts of Ollie Rice. Colo Torre in conversation as well. It looks like Justin Clark might not be able to continue. So Everton are going to be forced into a change late in the first half here. But they're going to have to wait, because City have a corner to be taken by Divine Mukasa. Here is Ryan McAdoo. McAdoo with the ball in, it's deep. Kian Noble, I don't think he's going to be able to keep that in, he can't. And now this might allow Everton to make that change. Looks like Malik Alayawola waiting to come on for Justin Clark. Yeah, there he is over on the far side. As unfortunately not able to continue. Alayawola coming on. Just 16 years old, but already an England youth international.
Keith, remind me who came off our number?
7.
Thank you.
Well, Justin Clark must have felt he was unable to make half-time at least, when they would have had 15 minutes to work on him, but that is evidently not the case. Graham with the header, but only to Regan Heskey, who's now on for a hat-trick, of course. Caden Braithwaite. Dante Headley, you see what he was trying to do there, go through the legs of George Morgan, but the deflection means it will be a City throw-in, just shy of the halfway line. Might well be a little bit of time added on as well, injuries to the likes of Max Hudson and then more recently Justin Clark.
Right, drop that. Matty, right. Matty, drop to this guy, that's a crossing back.
Josh Van Shaw then to get us back underway. Here is Aled Thomas for Everton.
Yes, Mark, go again! Go, Mark! Yes, Mark!
Lukshenkix looks long. Akariki. Dispossessed though by Femi Fapetu. And then Olayawola's first contribution is to be nutmegged by Regan Heskey.
Yes, yes. 3v2 here.
Here's Kian Noble to Dante Headley. Finlay Gorman standing that ball up for Divine Mukasa. Matty Warhurst. For Petty. Olewola, yeah, handball against the Everton substitutes.
Get behind the ball.
Harvey Foster told to get away. Tevenin back to Fapetu, who had George Morgan coming in on his blind side. Lovely dummy from Mukasa out to Heskey. Heskey again stood up by Akariki, keeps going, cuts back onto his right, gets his shot away. Oh, just wide of the target. Regan Heskey, so dangerous in those areas. And he is not far wide here. What a chance this is. Again, a lovely drop of the shoulder. Gets the better of Harvey Foster as well, narrowly wide of the target. But a young man clearly enjoying his football.
Come on, get on with it. Leave it. Get passes. Be in the pocket.
Mukasa. And then to Heskey out to Tevenin. Just an apology as well for any strong language which may be picked up on from time to time.
Jeff, come back.
For Petty. Out ball is Heskey. Mukasa again ahead of him. Heskey trying to get the better of Demi Akariki here. Here's Tevenin. Here's McAdoo, first time ball in, dangerous. Cut out by Thomas. On Catesby playing himself into trouble. Dante Headley, Brennan Graham coming back in, but McAdoo will keep this alive into first half stoppage time at the City Football Academy. Oh, lovely ball stood up for Finlay Gorman. And then hacked clear by Alan Thomas, taking no chances. He might have been just better letting that run, in fact. So City deep inside Everton territory here. Headley looks long, trying to find the run of Mukasa as the referee blows for half-time. City with a 3-goal lead against Everton. A brace from Regan Heskey, bookending a goal from Dante Headley. City have their own agenda, targeting a 6th straight league win at home. Their only defeat so far in Premier League under-18 North came on match day 2. That was against City rivals and league leaders Manchester United. Here's Finlay Gorman. Olewola has won it back for Everton, but is tracked and driven wide by Femi Fapetu. Won't quite reach Josh Van Shaw on that far side.
Stay inside.
FA Cup fixture to look forward to this afternoon on Matchday Live. That is a 5:45 kickoff at the Etihad Stadium. FG, a reminder, will be joined by Peter Reid and Paul Dickoff. Salford City's 3rd meeting with Premier League opposition, in fact, in all competitions. They lost 3-0 against Everton and 4-0 against Burnley in 2020 and 2023, so hoping to buck that particular trend in what will be a feature game, no doubt, for the visitors this afternoon, given their Manchester United connections.
Keep going. Now this ball, come on. That you can jump.
Foster.
Yes, good. Next ball, this, everyone here.
Catesby, who does well to keep that in.
Good. Everyone
And then Akariki.
Come central again.
Lewis Gardner dropping in.
Come on, just behind the ball.
Olewola, this time in a central position. Out to Brennan Graham, who's found a pocket of space. keeps his run going as well, the young Northern Ireland international. Aleowola looking for Foster. So a decent start to the second half from Everton. Lewis Gardner dropping in.
That's Marty!
Catesby to Foster, but it won't reach Akariki. Yes, Kian Noble, but there's a bit of space to move into. Finlay Gorman taken out by Josh Van Shaw. That's going to be a free kick. Referee Samuel Bragg this afternoon. His assistants Brandon Blackham and Idris Akhtar for match day 16. Braithwaite to Tevenin, who's over the halfway line. Heskey to Divine Mukasa. Kian Noble comes back left to Tevenin. Won't reach Divine Mukasa, who does in fact win this back and gets it back off Heskey. Heskey, who's into the penalty area. Matty Warhurst, can he get his shot away? No. Luca Davis just with the arm on the shoulder, doing enough to put Matty Warhurst off. You feel a big afternoon for Matty, looking for his first goal since the 3-2 defeat by Derby County in the Under-18 Premier League Cup, and first in the league since that 7-0 thrashing of Middlesbrough. Yeah, Akariki, who went down. I think the referee tried to give the advantage. He won't be happy with where that was taken. So Everton are going to have to come back here.
Yeah.
Braden Graham. To Aleowola. And now Luca Davis.
Ring higher. That's you then.
Aleowola out to Braden Graham. Josh Van Shaw is in an advanced position as well. This time stood up, looking for Akariki. Catesby. City have won it back. Here's Matty Warhurst. Oh, second touch, just inviting the challenge from Foster. And now Heskey could be away. This is where he's dangerous. Heskey with the run. He's over the halfway line. Luca Davis back in to help out. Finlay Gorman. McCado does well. Keeps going. Checks back on the outside. Here's Divine Mukasa. Finlay Gorman. Ball is deep to the back post, and Divine Mukasa stretching. I think the referee's going to come across here to have a word with Aled Thomas. There was a clear tug on the shirt in the build-up to this. And I think that is what Finlay Gorman is protesting. Aled Thomas, the Everton captain, had a clear hold on the shirt. I'm not sure if we can see this. There we go. And the Everton captain risking a yellow card. Good work from Kian Noble. George Morgan, a bit of a handful for Everton. Does carry a bit of a physical threat as well. Yeah, just on that tea time FA Cup third round fixture, it is in fact Salford City's first ever appearance in the FA Cup third round. you'll find commentary only on City Plus with Alistair Mann and former goalkeeper Nicky Weaver. Looking forward to that this afternoon. Here's Braden Graham to Akariki. Catesby. Catesby told man on. Keeps the ball alive, gets the shot away. And then Kian Noble with the clearance. Just a bit loose from City. Haven't really found their rhythm.
Come higher, Regan. Come higher, come here, come here.
Want to allow Everton back into this game. Catesby. Morgan. Everton get the corner. Certainly a better start to the second half from the visitors. Again, they've got a man over here. Harvey Foster and Joel Catesby. If they want to try the short corner routine. Harvey Foster it will be then with the delivery. Into the near post area, away by Finlay Gorman. Max Hudson urging his teammates to get out. Foul by Divine Mukasa. So Everton with the free kick. They've got a chance to send some of their big men forwards. Harvey Foster again behind this. Here's Akariki. Dangerous ball in. Braden Graham coming onto it. Couldn't get over the top of the strike. And it's over from Everton's top scorer in the league. And this was a chance. City caught napping. And they just haven't got going in this second half. Akariki with the whip ball in.
Alan, 2 John. Go on, get after it.
Warhurst back into challenge, so to Alea. One back by Fapetu. Here's Regan Heskey. Heskey trying to get the better of Akariki. And then looking for that threaded through ball to Divine Mukasa. Alea. Oh, good work from Caden Braithwaite. Yeah, gets the free kick as well. Caden Braithwaite, the captain, snapping at the heels of George Morgan. Won the challenge and the free kick. And we've got some bright sunshine as well to lift the temperatures. Tevenin into Caden Braithwaite, who can go back. Fapetu. He's run into a little bit of traffic there and trouble. Alea. Well, it goes City's way, in fact. Alea leading the protests. I must admit, I did think if there was going to be a decision there, it was going to be Everton's, but Alea will be spoken to here by the referee. Whether the referee is just a judge that Alea, not so much that he was sitting on the ball, but just impeding City from getting on with play. And could have gone either way, that decision. Here is Kian Noble. Switched out to Regan Heskey. Finlay Gorman to Divine Mukasa. Matty Warhurst in the middle. Matty Warhurst, the target. Oh, there's a problem almost for the young Everton goalkeeper, Doug Lukshankicks. Whether Divine Mukasa has meant this, or was he trying to pick out Matty Warhurst? could have been a problem.
All right. Matu. Come on.
Again, good work from Kian Noble, and then Dante Headley to Fapetu. Now it's with Divine Mukasa. This time City opening up. Out to Makadu. Checks back on the outside, keeps going, gets the shot away, and just narrowly wide from Ryan Makadu. Just another reminder on the bench for Manchester City this afternoon. Luca Fletcher, goalkeeper Finlay Grigg, Dan Batty, Harrison Parker and Reece Thomas. All hoping to come on as we move towards that hour mark. Generally when coaches start to think about making changes.
Come in, that's it.
Kian Noble first to it, but the ball is given away. One back by George Morgan. Again, they're trying to find that run of the Everton number 9. Didn't quite reach George Morgan. Yeah, free kick, too much attention there from Braden Graham over on the far side.
Higher, Finn, higher! Higher, Finn!
Here's Dante Headley.
Choose your time to go. Go. Keep moving, keep moving.
Divine Mukasa trying to find the run of Matty Warhurst. Fapetu helping it on to Warhurst. Braden Graham is back in to help out for Everton, but he's got his back to his own goal. Aled Thomas, who has to go long. Kian Noble must deal with this. Pressure from George Morgan. That's great defending. Been a good duel between Kian Noble and George Morgan this afternoon. He is a handful, George Morgan. It's only his 5th start, 2 goals in Premier League Under-18 North for the young Toffees.
Break the line! Break the line!
Just another reminder as well, while we have an opportunity, a quick-fire double-header for the Elite Development Squad this week. Monday, 13th of January, at home to Brighton. And then Friday night, Stoke City, the visitors, both available on City Plus. Here's Dante Headley, good work. And it almost runs through Lewis Gardner back in to help out for Everton. Just needed somebody to gamble. Tevenham wins it back off Joel Catesby. Foster to Braden Graham. Graham keeps going. This time tracked by Finlay Gorman, who got the last touch on that. Not allowing Braden Graham to cut back on the inside, which is what he was trying to do. Good defending from Finlay Gorman. And in fact, I think City have got the goal kick here. They have. FA Youth Cup fixture on Thursday night as well. Millwall, the visitors, Thursday, 16th of January. 7 o'clock kickoff, available on City Plus. And the under-18s back in action on Saturday, 25th of January. Leeds United, the visitors to the City Football Academy. Great work from Femi Fapetu. And the outball is Ryan Makadu, who is quick. Can he get the better of Aled Thomas? He does. He's got Matty Warhurst in the middle. So too Divine Mukasa. Makadu looking for the cutback. Finlay Gorman. Gorman with the strike. Parried well by Lukshankicks. And it will be a City corner. Well, they were queuing up here for City. Finlay Gorman it was with the strike. Just trying to curl that to the left of the Everton goalkeeper. So Divine Mukasa and then Finlay Gorman. The ball stood up to the back post area. Well held by the Everton goalkeeper, Lukshankix, who wants to get on with things. Braden Graham, the only player forward here for Everton. And the young Toffees will get the throw. Just a reminder as well, Manchester City women back from their warm weather training camp out in Abu Dhabi, return to action on Sunday in the Women's FA Cup. Ipswich Town, the visitors. Van Shaw away down the left-hand side, Catesby in the middle. Tevenin has to deal with this. It's not a great clearance. Akariki to Foster into the feet of Catesby. Then Akariki, oh, Foster has been cut out. He's now got to get back into position.
Look after the ball.
Look after the ball is the call from the bench. Yep. Kolo Torre with the instructions. Yeah, that Women's FA Cup fixture, the precursor to the Women's Super League derby against Manchester United, Sunday 19th of January. And that is a 6:45 kickoff at the Etihad Stadium. Definitely one to put in the diary.
Come on, push up, push up, push up.
Akariki back to Lukshankix.
Go right, go.
Van Shaw somehow finds Thomas, who's in a bit of trouble here. He's had his pocket picked by Ryan McAdoo, and McAdoo wins the corner off the Everton captain. Over an hour gone then at the City Football Academy. Manchester City 3, Everton 0 so far. All the goals in the first half. City doing all the damage in the opening period. In swinger then from Divine Mukasa. Half cleared by Everton. Fapetu to recycle this to Finlay Gorman. Now Dante Headley. Well, double change about to happen. Harrison Parkett and Reece Thomas waiting to come on. Here's McAdoo, who can come back inside here to Finlay Gorman, who is in space. Time to get his head up. No immediate press from Everton. Caden Braithwaite. And now Ollie Tevenin and Joel Catesby told by the Everton bench to put the squeeze on. Oh, it's loose. Almost a chance for Foster, who was trying to catch Max Hudson off his line there. Max Hudson looking for Caden Braithwaite, who couldn't bring it under control. The pair just having a word with each other. We're just waiting still on that double change.
Back in, Harvey! Come on!
City in the ascendancy in terms of possession. Here is Matty Warhurst, stood up by Luca Davis. Matty Warhurst is in! Terrific goal from Matty Warhurst, who scored a brace in the reverse fixture. And on target again today. His first league goal since that 3-2 defeat by Derby, and his first in the league since that 7-0 thrashing by Middlesbrough. What a strike from Matty Warhurst. Manchester City 4, Everton 0. Matty Warhurst moves on to 6 in Premier League Under-18 North, and it's a second assist from Kian Noble. What a spot and distribution from the young centre-back. But Matty Warhurst, who has worked tireless this afternoon, finally gets his reward. hearing from him, of course, at the top of the show about how much he was looking forward to this fixture and the return to competitive football. Matty Warhurst will have enjoyed that moment. So I think we can now get those City substitutions confirmed. Looks like Femi Fepetu might be coming off. It's going to be a double change as well, I think, for Everton. So Harrison Parker on to replace Femi Fepetu.
D. In possession.
Reece Thomas waiting to come on. Dante Headley down over on that far side. It might be Headley, in fact, who makes way. In fact, that has just been confirmed, yeah. So Reece Thomas on for Dante Headley.
Stay out, you two, stay warm. Stay out, stay warm.
Yeah, that game coming up on Saturday, 25th of January. Oh, Luca Davies touched too heavy. And Ryan McAdoo somehow keeps going here. Can he get his shot away? There's going to be a corner. Everton almost playing themselves into trouble. So Finlay Gorman with the corner. Swept into that near post area, dealt with by Gardner. Severin with the strike. This time, just a bit of an awkward bubble in front of Lukshankicks, but able to smother the ball. Here's the replay. Ollie Severin looking for his first goal in the league. Decent enough strike, but straight down the middle. Just see Luca Fletcher as well, half stripped, waiting to come on. Foster to Akariki. Joel Catesby. Akariki on the overlap. Catesby comes into traffic, and that's terrific work from Divine Mukasa, who bypasses Harvey Foster. Terrific work from Reece Thomas, a surging run. Just driven a bit wide, Ryan McAdoo. McAdoo looking for Reece Thomas if he can get his shot away. Here's Mukasa. And then Tevenin to Regan Heskey. If he can keep this ball in, he does. Finlay Gorman, 20 to go at the City Football Academy. Manchester City 4, Everton 0. Ollie Rice's youngsters on course to make it 10 straight wins in the league. Yeah, fouled by Foster. Dan Batty waiting to come on. Lewis Poland and Keane Wren waiting to come on.
Always build a back three because they're now playing.
Braden Graham going off. And Harvey Foster's gone off as well for Everton. So Harvey Foster, Braden Graham make way for Lewis Poland and Keane Wren. And Matty Warhurst has gone off. So to Ollie Tevenin. Dan Batty, I understand, and Luca Fletcher have come on for City. Here's Finlay Gorman. Harrison Parker then with time to tee up Kian Noble here. Dan Batty to Caden Braithwaite. Now Regan Heskey. Heskey keeps going. Drifting across this 18-yard line. Reece Thomas. Parker to McAdoo. McAdoo rides the challenge of Van Shaw. Reece Thomas to Harrison Parker. Luca Fletcher in the middle. Swept clear by Luca Davis. Parker to Finlay Gorman. Here's Regan Heskey. Dan Batty just creating the angle for him. Caden Braithwaite again. Alan Thomas comes away with it for Everton, and the centre-back with a surging run from the back. Good challenge, though, by Reece Thomas. Terrific backtracking from City substitutes.
Yes, hey, hey! Follow it! Yes, Reece, to the front! Yes, secure!
Catesby gets the better of Caden Braithwaite. Here's the cutback. Again, it's good work from Kian Noble.
Focus!
So Everton with the corner on this near side. Headed away. And the strike for, oh, not a bad effort. Manik Oleawala fancying his chances here from range. Well, it's a bit of a sighter from the Everton substitutes. Oleawala deciding to let fly with his left. Oh, and he's not too far away. Max Hudson stretching. Into the feet then of Finlay Gorman. Here is Regan Heskey. Oh, doing brilliantly to get the better of Akariki. Heskey keeps his run going, just losing out to Alan Thomas.
You can! Come on, done.
Everton substitute back in to help out.
Control.
Harrison Parker to Kian Noble. Here's Regan Heskey.
Keep passing, keep.
Come on!
What's that? Left, right, come on. Yes, Luke, we're ready. Yes, we can screw this one.
Right.
Hey,
Kieran Loney appealing, but it won't go the Everton substitute's way. There's Finlay Gorman, we know can strike from range, gets his Everton away. Oh, just needed to get over the top of the ball.
Alison, yeah, that's it.
Here's Van Shaw. Alayola coming in to make the challenge. Confirmation, the Everton number 16, Kieran Loney. Everton substitutes. George Morgan looks to have taken up a position on the left-hand side of the front three. Loney taking up the focal point position. And Catesby coming across to the right for Everton. Difficult ask for the young Toffees, 4-0 down. Certainly not an easy fixture for the Everton substitutes to come on to. Here's Mukasa looking for the through run here. Maybe a chance for Batty. Luca Fletcher trying to get himself involved as well. Heskey, who wins it back. Braithwaite to Reece Thomas. And the back heel from Mukasa to Regan Heskey. Parker with the ball in. Here's Heskey. Dan Batty in support. Regan Heskey has it back. City deep inside Everton territory here. Kian Noble over the halfway line. Into the feet of Finlay Gorman. Now Reece Thomas. Out to McAdoo. McAdoo. Good bit of pace and acceleration to get the better of Josh Van Shaw. But there's too much on the cross. And it's going to be an Everton goal kick. And I think Ryan McAdoo might be in a bit of trouble here. He has stayed down.
I'm Matthew Orhurst. Watch our next game versus Leeds only on City Plus.
Matthew Orhurst on target for City's youngsters this afternoon. He scored the fourth. 10 to go at the City Football Academy. Do make a note in the diary. Leeds the visitors to the City Football Academy. Saturday, 25th of January. Here's Caden Braithwaite.
Yes, keep it now! Keep it now!
Dan Batty doing well under pressure, but giving away. Here's Kieran Loney. Loney with it all to do. Lewis Gardner coming across to help. So too Akariki. Now Alayola with the switch ball out to that left-hand side. If Josh Van Shaw can keep it in. Well, it won't reach George Morgan and Harrison Parker for Caden Braithwaite. Now it's with Divine Mukasa. Strong challenge from Alan Thomas.
Look after the ball.
Reece Thomas told to turn. Here's Finlay Gorman. Surely a foul by Joel Catesby. It is. City get the decision. Referee telling Catesby to go away.
Yes, keep him there. Well, over. Go on.
Here's Caden Braithwaite. Dan Batty. Finlay Gorman to Regan Heskey. Lovely ball over the top from Kian Noble again. Some terrific distribution from Kian Noble. 2 assists this afternoon. And he almost set up Dan Batty. Heskey and Batty combining with the short corner routine. Here's Finlay Gorman. Does have a chance to send this in. City switch it from left to right. Well, it was a challenge by Van Shaw, which is what they were asking for on Harrison Parker, but they do get the corner. Joel Catesby will be coming off for Everton. And Keane Wren is off. Everton's latest substitutes. So Keane Wren introduced with, 7 to go here at the City Football Academy. There's Harrison Parker. Parker trying to come on to his right. Challenge came in from Kieran Loney. One back by Batty. Keane Wren trying to get himself involved. Here's Batty. Again stood up by Keane Wren. Akariki. Again coming across to try and shut the door on Regan Heskey. Luca Fletcher showing good tenacity in industry. Everton get the throw. One back by Divine Mukasa. Yeah, and he's going to get the free kick as well. Alea with too much of a hand on. And City, who have Everton right where they want them, have a free kick deep inside Everton territory. Heskey and Mukasa behind this. Keane Wren told to retreat. And Mukasa, so often the architect of these situations, decides to leave this for Regan Heskey. Reece Thomas. Finlay Gorman is going to come back out to Regan Heskey. Heskey with the ball in, that's dangerous. Oh, and a header back from Van Shaw. Could have been dangerous. Gardner has lost out. Here's Thomas, thought about the strike. Oh, and then the tee up for Luca Fletcher. Just couldn't bring it under control. That's the ball, the reverse switch that Reece Thomas was looking for. Alan Thomas. Here is Luca Davis. Kieran Loney. And then Keane Wren to help it on, then Loney. Loney's done well to tee up Keane Wren here. Then Wren switches back to the outside. Dangerous ball in which has to be dealt with. They're looking for Van Shaw, the fullback who has joined the attack. And Lewis Poland, who will win the throw-in for Everton. Finlay Gorman trying to win this back off Aleyewala. Van Shaw away for Everton. Well, he did go down under a challenge, but where was it? Yeah, Harrison Parker with the challenge of Josh Van Shaw. And it looks like it's going to be a late Everton penalty. Aleyewala with the through ball to the fullback Josh Van Shaw. Just a bit of a clip from Harrison Parker, which means it will be an Everton penalty. George Morgan then for Everton. And it will be a late consolation goal, unless Max Hudson comes to City's rescue. So penalty for Everton. George Morgan steps up and scores. Well, Max Hudson, he goes the right way, but George Morgan with enough on the strike to send this past the City goalkeeper. Manchester City 4, Everton 1. A late consolation goal for the young Toffees, and a bit of frustration that City won't be able to preserve a clean sheet. Challenged by Keane Wren on Dan Batty. It looked like a free kick for Divine Mukasa, but the referee wasn't interested. It's going to be a goal kick in any event. Inside the final 60 seconds then. And just another reminder, Matchday Live goes live at 4:40 here in the UK this afternoon. Manchester City host Salford City in the FA Cup third round at the Etihad Stadium. FG will be joined by Peter Reid and Paul Dickoff. Do make a note as well of all those City Plus commentaries coming up this week. Akariki with the challenge. Well, plenty to think about for the Everton lead coaches, Keith Southern and Jose Baxter, both former Everton players. Albeit Keith Southern, I don't think ever actually made a senior appearance, but he was on the books at Everton. Looks like Leighton Baines may have got the call to stay with the first team, following the appointment of David Moyes as manager for the second time at Goodison Park. Batty. Akariki with the first header, then Mukasa, Aleyewala. Poland to Luca Davis. Oh, just can't help it on.
Come on, back in! Back in! Shoot. Yeah, Kia, come on.
Into time added on then at the Manchester City Football Academy. Harrison Parker.
Stay together, Divine, stay together. Ready to press now.
Here's Keane Wren. Back to Thomas, who looks for Poland. Header won by Kian Noble. Thomas into the feet of Luca Fletcher. First time left for Divine Mukasa.
Come on, Tommy. Come on, Kian.
And now Regan Heskey. Oh, lovely bit of trickery from Regan Heskey. Lucas trying to find the give and go with Luca Fletcher. Thomas has won it back. Now it's with Caden Braithwaite. McAdoo to Finlay Gorman. Mikasa with the strike, fancying his chances. Oh, and he's not too far wide. Well, 5 goals in his last 2 league appearances. He is the man in form, Divine Mikasa. Now into double figures, of course, in the league. And that's not a bad effort from range. Good challenge from Reece Thomas. And there is the full-time whistle. And City off to a winning start. Their first fixture of 2025 ends here at the City Football Academy. Manchester City 4, Everton 1.